Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and take a look at dimensional analysis, which is where you're going from one system of measurement into another system of measurement. And this is one of those things that practice, practice, practice. The more you practice it, the better you'll understand it. And the better you understand this concept, the better you'll understand stoichiometry when we get to Unit 7. So let's take a look here at example number 1. We see that we are going from inches, which is a standard unit of measurement, into centimeters, which is our metric system. And you're going to hear me repeat this over and over again. We always want to look and start out where we're beginning and what we're trying to end at. So in this situation, we're going to write down where we're starting with, and that is 16 inches. And I am trying to get to centimeters. What we first need to do is figure out which conversion factor to look at. And I gave you several different resources to find a conversion factor. And a conversion factor is something that relates one unit to another unit. So in this situation, you've got two different conversion factors you could use, and either one would be considered give you the correct answer. The first one is that 1 centimeter equals 0.3937 inches. The second conversion factor is that 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. And again, we can choose either one of these conversion factors and get the correct answer. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to set up a t-chart. And again, the t-chart right now, you're going to say, oh, that's easy. You're either just multiplying or dividing. But again, when we get to stoichiometry and get to multiple steps, you're going to love the t-chart. The very first thing we know we want to do is get rid of inches. Well, think back to math. How do you get rid of this unit? You've got to get it to cancel out. And if you're thinking in terms of fractions, we're going to drop inches down here on the bottom, so that this is going to cancel out with this. Well, now we've got to figure out a way to relate centimeters and inches, and that's where these conversion factors come into play. And again, you can use either one. Just to keep it simple with multiplication, which students tend to do better with, I'm going to use that 1 inch equals 2.54 centimeters. And then once you have your t-chart set up, again, I see that inches are canceling out, and I'm left with centimeters. What you're going to do is multiply the numerators, and then you would divide by the denominator. So in this situation, 16 times 2.54 is 40.64 centimeters. Divided by 1 would stay the same, 40.64 centimeters. Now, my honor students, you should be thinking right now, what was my original given to me? And you see two significant figures, which means your final answer needs to be given in significant figures. So we would be looking right here. That 6 makes that 0 go up to 41 centimeters. So now I have two significant figures, and that would be my final answer. If you want to see a couple more examples, just keep watching the following tutorials.